Hey guys, new 26 for this week. Greetings all. Episode 203. She's all yak. Let's get down to business and let's shortcut this thing. 1. This episode is not a 6, so don't expect one here. 2. The more. It's about being the best you. And that being the best you can sometimes help you fit into other places. Although we've all had trouble fitting into our respective cliques to other countries, if you're like that, or even into family circles. Pressure to fit in, aka peer pressure, can be quite an annoying thing or two. And sometimes it can be forced upon due to other people or bullies, but sometimes it can be forced upon tradition, maintaining traditions that other cultures have set, and wanting to be the best impression for those that still live in the culture. AKA Yona's struggle here. Yes, this is a Yona-centric episode. You can believe it, she is really the first of the Student 6 to get an episode like this. And the recent fan favorite is just as cute as ever. There's a pony dance known as the Fret the Fret that is happening around here, and the school is hosting it. Let's just cut to the chase. It's pony prom, with all the pony prom things that you do. Traditional first dances, ending dances, and awards, like King and Queen and such. And there is an award for the Best Pony Friend Award. Yona wants it, and Sandbar agrees to be a +1. Cute. But Yona's worried about being the round peg in a square hole at a pony dance. So she enlists help from her fellow teachers, mainly Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and everybody sans Twilight and Starlight, to help her learn a bit of pony etiquette, to fit in and not be weird at the dance. Proper dress, proper tongue, proper dancing, you know, like a formal gala. Rarity supplies the fashion in the second song of the season, a rather elegantly simple song known as Fit Right In. It, ironically, pun intended, fits right in with all of Rarity's other songs. Great vocal performance, great catchy words, just elegant sounding, fine and pleasing to the ears. But what the song implies, though, and what the episode may be implying, may not be so great. Yona goes through quite the struggle to learn the ways of the pony prom. And at first, she struggles at it. Really struggles at it. But she eventually learns it. Everything from proper speech to the proper dance to how to make ceremonial training buckets. Everything. Now, this one notion shows that maybe the Harmony Six are good teachers. The negative here is she learns a little too well. And the day of the dance, everything seems to be going smoothly until one thing after another naturally goes wrong to bring us to a moral conclusion. Well, yes, predictable it is, but let me note this. Rarity's get up for poor Yona is a travesty of color clashing fashion. Her hair is absolutely terrible. This look would be a disaster in real life to walk into a dance with, let alone if you're a yak. I mean, it's not even appropriate for dance wear. So the fact that she trips on her own dress at one point is no surprise. I mean, the dress is way too lengthy. Yes, it fits a yak, but it doesn't really fit one. There's too many edges to trip on, not enough leg room, and the hair is way too long and out there, which would naturally get into the eyes. So all the mistakes you see in the dance in the third act, blame Rarity for that and her horrendous fashion choices. None of it makes sense. And as predicted, everything goes wrong for Yona, and Yona feels embarrassed. He heads to the brand new treehouse, which, by the way, plus note, looks great in the night sky. The color accents work out well. It's a great visual treat under a nice starry night backdrop. It works well. But you see, Sandbar says that he invited Yona because she is Yona, not that he wanted anything totally different. And the teachers are the ones that learn the lesson here, that maybe they need to learn a little bit about other culture, as well as allowing people to be themselves. Yes, it's another be yourself moral. There's been about 6 in this show, and all of them apply to the situations they're in. This one definitely does. Yona still comes off as cute and innocent, and you really don't want to see her struggle. It's horrible to see her struggle like this, but because of the strength of character on display for Yona, and because of the other characters actually showing great teaching technique, although the purpose is flawed. Nice touch, Twilight Honey, on changing the awards meaning for the best friends at the dance, instead of something like a king and queen, something actually sensible for something like this, and to teach cultural appropriation and understanding of individualism. Great. The ending where everybody's doing a Yakistan dance with Yona in the center is a cute bow at the end of this episode. But the Yona torture plus the message of integration and and also following traditional ways by being pressured may be a little off. And this is the biggest thing about this episode. The idea that nobody, especially in the teaching sections in the first and second act, ever doubts that this could be a mistake. Nobody ever questions whether Yona's trying too hard. They're so focused on teaching pony tradition that they don't consider whether it's exactly best for her to do it this way. Which, obviously, in the final act, we find out it's not. But I will give Yona credit for not only wanting to learn this willingly, but also having the persistence and skill to actually master it, to ultimately, over time, learn the lessons given. She might be a little slow, but the lessons click in, which is proof that our Intrepid team are, in fact, good teachers. I just debate in this episode what exactly they're teaching. And we find out something that may not be as well. Due to a somewhat, yes, predictable, but totally avoidable final act, this episode takes a few bullets. Plus, its moral to action ratio is very concerning. It gets to the finish line, but not with style. Song is strong, as always, and Yona is cute, as always. That's why She's All Yak only gets, out of 6, a 4. Due to Yona's strong personality, the moral, and the teachers, meaning Harmony 6, being actual great teachers. Plus, facial animations are a definite plus. That's the plus sides. But the mixed moral to actions in episode get a call down, plus its predictable nature of its final act. Although the final act is tied up nice, the implications to which that final act was done could have been easily prevented with a little bit of Rarity actually using fashion logic. And plus, Yona's dance look is something I never want to see again. A total unsee and Rarity's worst fashion disaster ever. So, that She's All Yak. Have feelings about it? Leave it down in the comments section below. If you agree or disagree that this episode needs a higher or even lower score, I will answer comments. I always do, so feel free to leave them. Next week, however, is an episode called Frenemies. And if you know what that term means, we're going to have a lot of fun. So until next week, I'm Nirvana Sparkle. Find peace in your own Nirvana. And I don't dance, 'cause dresses and tuxedos don't fit wheelchairs. I'll see you next week.